Welcome to MetCon 45.2. Today's workout is made up of 3 8-minute EMOMs. Remember, EMOM standing for every minute on the minute. So the first one, 8-minute EMOM, is split into 2 different types of minutes. Minute 1, I want you to chase and complete 12 burpees. Once they're done, you can rest for the rest of that first minute. When the second minute rolls around, we're going to go for max banded deadlift. So band underneath the middle of the foot, grabbing the loop of the band and then driving that bum back and squeezing everything as you come up. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, create loads of tension, and you're going to repeat that for max reps, which will probably be for the full 60 seconds for most of you for that minute 2. Once that's done, you're going to go straight back into minute 1, which is those 12 burpees, and then you've got a little bit of a rest at the end of that minute. So quite a lot of work over the course of the 8 minutes with that opportunity after the burpees for rest. If you do feel like you need to build in some more rest, then go for those banded deadlifts to about 40 seconds. That's the first 8-minute EMOM. Once you've done that, rest for 1 minute. Really important that we're keeping track of this rest. I don't want you going off making a coffee, phoning a friend, looking at your phone. Try and stay focused and in the zone. Take that 1 minute to let that breath just come back down, take a sip of water, and then we're going to go straight into the next EMOM. This next one is again made up of 2 different minutes. We've got minute 1, which is our 20 banded squat thrusters. So really looking to get depth on our squats like we've been working on in our strong sessions and the live classes, and then looking to use that depth to create loads of power to drive up and get those arms up overhead. Minute 2 is then 15 press ups. I know many of you now have your very own full press ups, which I'm very excited about. So do try and use those for as long as possible every time you come back to press ups. So if you know that you can squeak out 5 or 6, make sure you always start with that full press up. Don't start on the knees unless you really can't get one out. A full press up out. Rest for a minute again, be strict on that with yourself, and then we're into that last 8-minute EMOM. Minute 1, we're looking at max squat jumps. You can regress to air squats if you need to, but looking for a lot of intention there. Okay, the legs are going to get quite steamy. After 30 seconds, it's going to feel tough, but I want you to see what you've got in terms of digging deep there and trying to push through. Of course, if you feel pain, then just regress to those air squats. It's also going to be super effective. At the end of that minute, you've not got much time. In fact, you've got no time because you have to get straight into minute 2, which is 20 butterfly sit-ups. So in every EMOM, you've got a small opportunity for a break, but you haven't got a huge amount. So try not to use those minute rests in between each EMOM effectively and work nice and hard in those 8 minutes. If you do that, it'll bring loads of benefit, and I think you might even enjoy it. This has been MetCon 45.2. 45.2. Good luck.